In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find your Jotform submission ID. If you need to identify a specific form entry in Jotform, the submission ID is one of the easiest and most useful details to access. It can help when you're organizing records, troubleshooting, or matching a submission with another system. The good news is that once you know where to look, it only takes a moment to find. Start by going to Jotform and signing into your account if you're not already logged in. Once you're inside your dashboard, you'll be able to see your available forms and navigate to the one you want to work with. Next, select the form you're interested in. Make sure you're opening the correct form, especially if you manage several forms with similar names. This will take you into the area where you can view the form and manage its responses. From there, click on Submissions. This section is where Jotform stores all the entries that have been sent through that form. If you're looking for information tied to a specific response, this is the right place to be. Once you're in the Submissions view, click on Columns and AI. This option lets you control which fields are visible in the table, so if the submission ID isn't already showing, you can add it from here. This is especially helpful because Jotform doesn't always display every possible field by default. After opening that panel, search for submission ID. Using the search function makes this much faster, especially if your form includes many fields and column options. You're simply locating the field that controls whether the submission ID appears in your submissions table. When you find submission ID, check the submission ID field to enable it. As soon as it's selected, that column should become visible in your submissions list. You can then view the ID associated with each entry directly in the table. At that point, you've successfully made the submission ID visible, and you can use it whenever you need to reference a particular submission. If you don't immediately see the column, give the page a second to update and make sure the field remains checked in the Columns and AI panel. That's all it takes to find your Jotform submission ID. Once enabled, this can make managing submissions much easier, especially if you're reviewing large numbers of responses. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you quickly find exactly what you needed in Jotform.